Hello, welcome back to Headley's Reef. So here we've got the latest toy. So a Hanna Nitrate checker, high rate. So we'll do a little bit of an unboxing together. So all the Hanna checkers all come in a black plastic hard box. I've got the phosphate and an alkalinity one. And inside we've got the purple checker without the battery, which goes in the bottom. There is 10 reagents in the bag, little single packets. So inside them, cut round or rip round, there's powder in there, and you put the powder in the vial. We've got 2 vials in with the box. See, it's got 2, can't get the second one out. 2 glass vials, plastic lids. I've got little rubber inside, obviously make them stop them from leaking, so when you're shaking them, whatever else. And then in here we've got a little pipette, which is human to obviously get your tank water on. It's got how many mils it holds, so what's this one, a 3 mil one, and a battery. So battery for the Hanna checker itself. Back instructions, it should tell us how to do the test. So turn it on, comes up with C1, similar to all the other tests. So you fill the culvert with 10 mil of water, you put that in the culvert, you press it, it reads it, then you add, so then you then take it back out, you add your solution or your powder, give it a mix for 2 minutes. So once you've mixed it for 2 minutes, you put it back into your checker, and then you hold the button down. And when you're holding it down, it comes up with a 7-minute timer, and after your 7 minutes, it'll flash up with what your nitrate reading is. So if you bear with me 2 minutes, I will go and get a screwdriver, and we can add the battery together.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Right, we're back. Come on out, is it? Screwdriver in the bottom. Pull it out nice and gently. So it tells you that you can put the battery in like so. Back in there, make sure you don't bend any of the pins. And back in. Screwdriver. Tighten all the way, but don't over tighten it. And then, wonderful. Right, time to get some water sample.
Moments later.
So, next alkalinity test. 10 mil syringe. A lot of people complaining saying that they don't believe that these 10 mil marks are on there. Getting focus. These 10 mil marks are actually 10 mil. Well, what I do to make it nice and easy, got a set of scales. Turn the scales on. That on there. Reset. take roughly 10 mils from tank water. Right, let me move here so we can see. Can we see the scales? We can just about. I think that's the best I can do. So, what are we aiming for? Is nearly 10 mils exactly, 10.16. There or thereabouts. We'll do for this. Next biggest mistake people do is touch the glass vial. So I always try and touch it. You can see on the threads. And what I'll do is I'll take a towel, I'll use that to hold onto the glass vial itself, screw the cap on, and then I'll just give it a bit of a polish. Please forgive the mucky towel, it's a fish towel. So give the whole vial a polish. Check that there's no bubbles of air bubbles in there. And then open the Hanna checker. And another trick which I always do, if I can get it open, it says you can't even open it, is when I put the vial in, I always put the vial in facing the same direction, so I always make sure the 10 mil, so where it says 10 mil, is facing me as I put it in. Close the lid, press check. So it's going to do its thing there. And it's ready now for number 2. So number 2 is this. So give it a little flick. Rough enough will all be in this corner, and then we'll just rip round all the way, nice and carefully, all the way around, and then we'll open it up. Like so. So this is very similar to the phosphate checker, I think that's a single powder. So turn it into like a little funnel there. Right, there we go. So I'll put that on. So open it back up. Oh, it's a bit tight opening up. Glass out. Hold it. Lid off. And then we'll gently, I'll try and tip it so you can see it, and just tap in the bag or the packet just to get all the powder out. So powder's in, most of the powder's out. So we go, Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
So, give this a shake for 2 minutes.
A few minutes later.
Alexa, stop. So 2 minutes over. See, there's still a little bit of powder left in it. I'll give it a bit of a mix. So, give it well, just a little bit of polish again. Slide it in, 10 mil facing forward again. Shut the lid. Hold this down for, I think it's 5 seconds. And then 7-minute timer's come up. Let go. You see the countdown. So I'll shut that. You can't see the countdown from there. Schoolboy error. Let me see if I can make some rearrangements. So, we'll wait.
5 minutes later.
Uh-oh. It's not good. It's what I expected though. Right, what can I say? I've got no nitrates. I don't dose anything to reduce the nitrates, but I do have a lot of biomedia in the sump. So what I'm going to start doing this weekend is I'm going to slowly start removing some. So biomedia consists of a lot of Cyperax, which are ceramic rings, and I've got a few bio bricks. So what I'll probably do is I'll start removing some Cyperax slowly but surely, move like a litre or so a week, and keep testing nitrates and see whether I can start getting them up. Right, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.